Windows has a ton of apps for you to install, and some of them add features that they honestly feel like as if Microsoft just forgot to add them to Windows. So I downloaded a couple of these apps and I'm testing to see which one of them actually feels like a secret feature. One of them makes searching for files look really nice. You know, MacBooks have a feature where you can preview files on your computer. However, I don't use a MacBook, so I don't exactly know how that feature works. I do know you can get a similar looking feature on Windows. First software we're going to be using is something called QuickLook. It allows you to quickly preview file contents by pressing the space bar. I'm going to click download. All right, the app is done and it says QuickLook is already running. It enables quick previewing of certain types of files by pressing the space bar while it is highlighted. All right, so it's a background application. All right, I think the best way to test it is use it on a random file. Let's click on this classified file right here. I click space, boom. All right, gives you a preview of the PDF, which is actually pretty cool. You got all these buttons up here, which I have absolutely no idea what they do. I think this works for majority, I think for almost every file type on your computer. So if I go to videos, click space, pulls up a preview of the video. That's actually pretty nice. Oh, and it gives you just a whole ton of information about the video. Wait, that's actually pretty nice. Curious if this works on audio files as well. Click space. Okay, that's pretty nice. It pulls up a preview of the audio. Wait, this is actually a pretty useful feature. I want to see if it works on regular software applications. If I go to Blender, the little preview looks nice. Got this total size version. All right, this is a nice feature. I can't lie. All right, the next tool we got here called EarTrumpet. Main description is a volume control for Windows. A little preview of how this works. Okay, how this is gonna work. Okay, I think this is it right here. EarTrumpet. It wants me to put it somewhere here. Pulls up a list of different applications that are currently open. I mean, you know, that's pretty useful. I mean, it's right there, so you have very quick access to it, which is actually pretty nice. Yeah, I'll just leave it down there. All right, this next tool we have is called Full Launcher, quick file search and app launcher for Windows. Start it anytime and anywhere. Interesting. Obsidian Notes, search through your Obsidian Notes. Oh, it's got plugin. Wait, this is actually looks pretty interesting. Weather, Bluetooth. I don't know what any of this are. Let's search up Spotify. All right, Spotify pops up, but I think if I want to install the Spotify plugin, I think it's right here in the store. Ah, all right. Seems to have a whole bunch of different plugins. Wow, they're actually packed with a lot of plugins. I can even have ChatGPT on here. Automatically open ChatGPT in a browser with your prompt. Premium. I don't know how this is gonna work. I don't. And now I can't install it anymore, and it's not showing up in my plugin. Who cares about Spotify? Let's try out Steam. Launch games. Search the Steam search, Steam Flow, Steam. Just type of Steam game, launch it. I think Flow does a lot of heavy hitters. Install that. Would you like to install this plugin? Yes, I would. I don't know if it's installed. You know, it doesn't exactly tell you if something is installed or not, which is I don't know. Maybe I need to restart my entire system. All right, gave the computer a nice little restart. I think full launch should be working now. If I search Steam plugins, Steam. Okay, so Steam Flow is on. Cyberpunk. Let me quickly go see what the settings do again. I forgot. Okay, so I can show playtime. Oh, last played, achievements, prices. Action keyword is Steam. If I search up Steam, it's loading right now. Oh, there it is. Okay, so it lists all the games I have currently installed right now. I do think I have more than 46 minutes played of Hollow Knight, but that's whatever. I click on one of these. I think it should launch the game. All right, I guess Steam was all right. Well, as for I think it does work though. I believe it works. So okay, this full launcher seems to have an incredible amount of features that I don't think just this video can cover it all. But I do think I would definitely play around with it a lot more because it seems incredibly useful and very powerful for what it is. All right, this next one is a very useful tool that I use for pretty much any time that I need to send files to my phone and computer. Right here is some of the features it has. It has popped up here. And really how it works is you download the app on your phone and you go to send, select all the files you want from your PC, and the receive section, it should show the name of whatever name is given to you on your phone, and you accept, and the file just come over to the location you select seamlessly, and it works incredibly. I feel like this is a must-have for anyone. All right, this is the current tier list that I have for the tools that I use today. I think this is a pretty justifiable tier list. EarTrumpet, yeah, it's at A because I mean it's cool. I just don't think it did a whole lot, if I'm being honest. Come on now, I can just search up Steam and just see. Come on, that's pretty fire. There's a whole other bunch of apps that I could test. So I don't know. I might just do that if I'm being honest.